can I do to stand out and possibly gain admission into a top medical school like Stanford? I get where that question comes from. I believe Stanford has like a 1% acceptance rate, and it's even lower if you're an international student like me. And I would say my advice, just from my experience and from talking to other people who've also had successful application cycles, and also just looking at my peers around, I would say be yourself. And it's probably not the response that you want to hear, because I genuinely don't have a checklist or, like rule book, like, hey, if you did all of these things, you would get into Stanford. That's not what I'm here for. But I would say be yourself. Obviously, there are certain things like get good grades, get good recommendation letters, research experiences, clinical experiences, leadership experiences, all these different things that will already be listed on a school's website. However, things like be yourself, they're not necessarily written plainly. I would say it's something that I've noticed that has been like in common with other people that I have seen get successful application cycles. I don't work in admissions, but what I do think that they look for when they're looking at people's applications is a genuine passion for medicine and for helping other people. No matter what happens, your passion, your drive for medicine, your drive for helping other people will help you be an amazing physician in the future. And these schools believe that, hey, I can provide you the best environment to do that. So you don't need to do things like get a Nobel Prize, cure cancer, fly to the moon, all these different things that people say on Reddit. Quite frankly, the rest of my classmates don't necessarily do that. What I've seen with so many of my classmates is, even though we have different interests, different passions, it's all very similar in the sense that, like, when one of my classmates like speaks about something that they're passionate about, you can hear that they have a very strong conviction to continue this thing in the future. So that's basically my advice. Do what you love. Even if it doesn't fit into the perfect bubble of what a pre-med should be doing, you don't need a cookie cutter application to tick certain boxes, have certain hours. Just do what you love and make sure that you're able to communicate that. And hopefully the cycle works out for you. Best of luck.